What's up, guys? It's your boy Hendrix Forbes, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today I'm about to react to a new music video by One Republic titled Need Your Love. If you're new to this reaction channel, feel free to subscribe, like the video, and turn on post notifications for all of my latest updates. So without further ado, let's start the reaction, guys. Woo! Oh!
Just to fill the cup,
Woo!
but I need
Oh! Woo! Oh!
your love.
Okay, catchy melodies, the storytelling about, having money, having success, having a car, having the expensive alcohol bottles, partying, turning it up. But he says he doesn't need that shit. At the end of the day, all you need is love to make our home happy. Now, that's the age old saying, man, money doesn't buy you happiness. But if we're being for real, if we're being honest, it buys temporary happiness. I will say like that, not long-term happiness. If your goal is to get, the dopamine hits, having the fun, having the turn-ups, then, partying and fun times, playtime is gonna give you that sense of joy. Now, what he's saying is when you get to an older age and you're living in, your 50s, your 40s, and then you realize that the money does not bring you that type of happiness, and you have the family and love around you, that's when it's crucial because it gives you that long-term satisfaction. Regards to the lyrics and the storytelling, I'm liking the way he delivered it. The voice is crispy. It's been a while since they dropped, and it's a really simple song. That's the thing about it, man. The drum pattern is really basic. When it came to the piano, it's really basic. It's a really basic song. There's not a lot of intricacies, but he has that crystal clarity in his voice, and his vocal delivery was solid. But I feel like the sound is a little outdated. We're gonna listen to the rest of the song, then I'm gonna see how it sounds further on. How the climax, the hook. The hook is a little bit catchy at the start once I heard it, but I'm gonna see how it progresses when it comes to the second time it plays. Then we're gonna see how we feel about it. So far, so good, but let's continue.
Don't gotta
Okay, now, do you had that build up and it's climaxing right now? This is what I'm talking about, bro. When it came to the second verse, they added more of that guitar energy into it, and the melodies just got a little bit more stronger and sounding a lot more urban. That's the thing. It started off only with the bass pattern. He had that classic early 2000s energy to it, and once we came to the second part of the verse, they said, "Yeah, we gotta update it. We gotta make it more modernized." Okay, I like that sound, and the melodies in the hook is just simple enough, and the words just simple enough for you to catch it at the first sound. So that's what they were going for the audience to get back into their sound, and in order for them to quickly understand how they're feeling right now. Okay, so they're at a point in their careers and a point in their life where money is not the only thing that matters anymore. It's more about the people you have around you. It's about love and it's about the energy. And we all gonna get there at one point. And they're saying that they want their music to reflect that. That's beautiful. So let's continue, guys. And I feel like the song is about to be really phenomenal. Let's listen to the end.
gonna love your shades of gray. You know that I have
Go. Okay, now we're just harmonizing and with the beat. Okay, I feel like that's the full song. What do I feel about it? One Republic, Need Your Love. Okay, it has this classic early 2000s sound to it, that classic pop, that they haven't switched on their sound much. They didn't play with that. They use the same formula they've always been using. And I gotta say the melodies is fire. I like the harmonies in the song, and his voice is just crystal clear, crispy like a fucking diamond, flawless. So the delivery of the song, the storytelling about what's important in life, and his voice delivered that crazy. We at the end we had this climax. We had these backup vocals. It wasn't too much. I feel like he just had enough power to take that song to a different level. And overall, the song was just a good listen. And this is one of those songs you can have on the radio on a long drive. You can have the aesthetics to put the vibe on a whole different level. For that reason, what do I rate this song? What do I rate the video? It has to be an 8 out of 10. This was definitely a pass. and they coming back with a bang. This was really good. And with that being said, like I said at the start, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and turn on post notifications for all of my latest updates. I'm out.